All right, Gary here, Crazy Cluckers Farm. Luann's inside the barn. Yeah, don't mind the dirty barn because I was gonna power wash it, and I didn't even get all the house power washed anyway. So what have we been doing? Here's one of the things. There's put a little cat door there. I don't have a flapper yet. I don't think that they'll go in and out of it yet. So instead we park some hay bales in here. There's Luann in here. Say hi, Luann.
Hi guys, I hope you're having a great Saturday.
She's getting ready to give
Nice
these
and sunny out today.
horses grain. They can't hardly stand it here.
They're old and their teeth are not very good since they're 30 years old, so they get their grain soaked.
Yeah.
Here you go, Sissy.
I'm sure her bucket's in there already. She's just putting water in it.
Well, I got the whole food in here. Then I just take the water, and then as it kind of soaks up the water, we add a little bit more water to it just to make sure they don't get choked for trying to eat food that they can't chew up really well. That's how they get their food.
It's been cold last few days. You can see the manure cart is building up because we haven't been opening the door. She's just been
It's been terrible.
throwing it in there.
And we've been cold, and we've had, we just got a lot going on right now.
Yeah, we're old and we're cold, and we minimize the outdoors.
Yeah, we're
And then we took and here's the other side of the cat door right now. They got blocked that all off. And cats can kind of go in and out there, but you don't have that much air or breezes coming in.
Then we have a visitor in the barn.
Yeah,
for
he's
the cold nights.
because
He don't have any hens to snuggle with.
black rooster in there.
So we haven't named him yet. We can't think of a name, but we're not going to say for everybody to do it because nobody wants to.
Yeah.
But he's a really pretty boy.
You think of a name if you want, go ahead and say.
We got a heat lamp that's just the black reptile bulb to keep his water from freezing because we want him to have 24/7 food and water in there. And then this little guy over there has not wanted to go out. We've had the door open to let him out a couple of times. He's like, He doesn't like wind and he doesn't like cold, so he's spoiled inside.
Yeah, he's a very spoiled goat.
Yes, he can't help it. Then old Rocky's over there, but
let's see him.
He's
to his trap door. Where you at, Rock? Yeah, I see you, Rock.
Yeah. And we're getting ready to move him over to the next stall and giving him 2 stalls for the winter that he can kind of go wherever he feels he wants to.
Yeah.
And he'll be able to go out or go over to that stall and be next to Victor or whatever. We can't put them together because that old guy, he'll be 13 in March.
Oh, Rocky.
He is still goes in rut.
Yeah.
We cannot, I mean, that's one of the healthiest old boys. I think how we're going to lose him is his heart's just going to be old and that's how he'll go.
And
I hope that's how he goes, just because we're very attached to him. 13 years, we've had him since 3 months old.
Yeah.
So
you can
just imagine.
He
came from Ann Peterson of Rosasharn Farm in, she's in Massachusetts?
Yeah.
Massachusetts. Wonderful stock. If anybody's wanting quality registered Nigerian dwarf stock, you need to talk to Ann at Rosasharn Farm. Wonderful gal. We just love her.
Thank you, Ann. We love old Rocky.
Thank you, Ann. She knows we love Rocky.
Yeah, Luann's been in touch.
Yeah, she knows it. All right, I guess we're going out.
Yeah.
They're eating their grain. Chicken. Oh, did you bring chicken food over?
Oh, okay. I'm going to pause this here.
Yeah.
I gotta get some chicken food. I'll show you how I do it. Yeah, that's way better than a wheelbarrow.
Well, it looks like everybody's wanting to enjoy this day. We got a cluster dust going on. Look at that. There's Mandingo in the middle of all of his women. 12 women he's got there, and they are a dirty mess. What else would you do on a beautiful, sunny, warm day? Uh-oh. I gotta show you something here. I was hearing something. Not good because I love birds, but we have a sparrow caught, and these sparrows are wreaking havoc. But you know what? I can't do anything bad. I'm gonna have to save it. Get back with you in a minute.
Lynn was out here with them and she kept hearing a noise. So let's see if I can get this. And right up there.
Even though they're a problem for us, we can't.
Yeah, you see a little bird up there?
If it's suffering or innocent like that, we just can't hurt it.
Yeah.
I mean, we just can't do it. It's
all
not
right. Let me.
We love
see if
birds.
I can get it out.
It's just
all right.
a little wing stuck, I think.
All right. Ouch! Ouch! He bit me.
What? They don't even hardly have a beak. How is that little thing stuck?
I don't know.
Probably in that tarp. It's tangled up.
It's leg.
Oh yeah.
Little fingernail.
It's a little toenail. Oh, you need my help?
He just pooped on me.
What is up in that hole right there? Oh, that's the top of that.
Hold on.
Little bird, you're lucky today.
Okay, this is his lucky day.
That's your lucky day, as bad as we're having trouble with them things.
There you go.
We can't do it though when it's in a situation. He just opened his gate.
Yeah, he knows.
Pushed it open.
He knows how to do that.
Look at that. Just a minute. Okay. He says, I want to get me some sunshine today. Let's clean them feet out, buddy. Oh. Okay, he has Cushing's disease, and easy. He has foundered in all 4 of his feet. So we didn't know this was before he got diagnosed. He got laminitis, and we thought we were going to lose him. And that's been probably 8 or 9 years ago. I thought he'd been on medication for 5 years. I looked, it's been probably 9 years, maybe even 10. But anyway, he's been in there in this stall that's got all the soft stuff, and it gets globbed up in his feet. So, and it's time for the farrier to come out. His feet grow really fast because of the Cushing's, and our farrier does not cut him. He's a specialist, a farrier for horses with issues. So he cuts him like he needs to, and it's time for him to come out again. I'm only doing his fronts today because that's the ones he has trouble with. He usually knocks stuff out of his back feet. And as you see, this is a good horse. See, who? See, he picks his feet up for me. And I'm going to show you something, the trust me and him have. Looky here. Ah, this is my boy. Since 30 years. He's my buddy. He trusts me. I trust him. I've had him almost half my life. I'm 66. And I saw him be born. And he was mine on the spot. Because I was wanting a Morgan horse. I was wanting a stallion to raise, to breed, which sadly he didn't get to be. He had to be gelded because he's a crypt orchid, which means only one testicle, sometimes no testicles come down. So you don't want that. They can pass that on. And thankfully, it was not up in the abdomen, up in here. It was right up in the canal where the vet could get right to it. It was just an easy incision. And that was when he was probably 8 months old, maybe. And now he's all good and sweet as he can be. Oh, my boy. Head down. Head down. All right. And we've had Rutez, since she was 2 years old. So I said it wrong the other day. Stanley's birthday's in April and Rutez is June. He's only from April to June older than her. 1 month. Yeah. They're both the same age. And they've been together since she was 2 years old. And they're very close. And we had a little trouble keeping weight on her, but she's doing a little better now. We're feeding the crap out of her of that grain. Purina Equine Senior has to be the best thing that Purina ever came out with. That's what we even give our Nigerian, our old buck, Rocky. He gets a can of Equine Senior, and then he gets his alfalfa pellets that are soaked, and he loves that, and he gets the
Here, let's go up, show him.
Equine Senior every day. And believe it or not, it's wonderful for goats, for an old goat, you know, and for old horses. They've been on Senior, gosh, long time now, haven't they? Look at her.
Which one is it?
No, that's Zumi.
Oh, it's Zumi?
No, there's Droopy Drawers over there. Yeah. No, it's King. No, it's Winger. There's King. I have to look.
Went full circle.
Well, I have to look. Oh, see, Thule just ran that hen off.
Oh.
She just went up posturing.
Thule's very bossy.
She is. But see, we know little Zumi because Winger and King have white around the nose, and Zumi doesn't, and Zumi's Droopy Drawers, I call her. See, her egg I call it an egg sack.
Egg pouch.
Egg pouch. Is that what it really is?
I don't
We
know.
just call it that.
Yeah, that's my terminology.
Yeah, mine too. But I call her little droopy drawers. She looks like a little kid that somebody never changes their diaper and they pee in it and it's hanging way down. I've seen people like that. Oh, I just want to wring their neck, but you know, that's what she reminds me of. See, she's got a wet, soppy diaper and it's hanging.
Let's go take a look at that cluster dust in there.
Okay. I'm sure people that's got kids or that have seen kids knows what I'm talking about. I'm sure of it. That's Zoomy. Hi, Zoomy. Hi, Zoomy. How you doing? How you doing? She says, hi, Zoomy. How's my Zoomy? How's my Zoomy girl? How's my Zoomy girl? Yeah. Hi, King. Hi. They do this when they come out to greet each other. And then if I do this, a lot of times they come right up and they do their little heads and greet me. Don't you? Yes. Well, there's the cluster dusters. Oh, she's having a fun time over there.
Yeah, I know. She was...
Oh, Zoomy. She's mad. Zoomy's mad at you.
Dingo over there.
Yeah.
Gotta watch him. He'll chase you.
Well, when he gets jiggy with me, I go say, I'm going to pick you up. Let me pick you up. And then it scares him. So I'm hoping to break him of it. Hoping to break him of that bad habit.
So what we got to talk about today, Luann? Oh, Luann had a find in the backyard today.
Oh.
We'll show a little clip of that.
Yeah.
And she said, oh, it doesn't look like regular poop. Sometimes
Dog. Yeah, it didn't look like regular dog poop. I said, no way.
And sometimes we get a visitor, I think from up the hill there, and comes in the backyard to market.
Yeah, a dog though.
Yeah, and Joe, you know, he's just a little guy. So anyways, she said, no, this looks weird. And so I went out and looked at it, and to me, it's 100% coyote poop.
Yeah,
right
that's the first thing I thought.
Coyote scat.
Looks like somebody just put a big pile of sticks on a pile.
Yeah, well,
and it has bones and hair.
A lot of hair.
We've been having a coyote around, and this is coyote poop.
I was going to tell you even inside the house, but coyote scat always tapers at the end.
Yeah, it was a lot of it.
It was definitely tapered. The one part looked like it was all curled around like a pig's tail.
Oh, it was weird.
It was.
Weirdest looking pile of poo I'd ever seen.
I'll show you what it looks like.
We got to get our backyard fence finished and put up.
Yeah.
And when we let our little dog out, we never let him out. We won't even, when we get the fence up, he'll only be out when we're out there because owls can pick him up.
Yeah, there was an owl hooting just right across the creek from behind the house last night when I let him out. So
yeah,
I'm standing right there. We have had owls 2 different times land with a 10 and 20 feet of their dogs when they're out. So had we not been there, this is at night, had we not been there, guess what?
They would have been gone.
Yeah.
Ooh, my lips are all chapped. They probably look red. Look, I don't have lipstick on.
No.
It's chapped because it's been so cold and windy. Oh my gosh. There was a few days
we
that...
give them something gushy to talk about.
Oh, mwah.
There, now, that make it better?
Yes. But the wind was so bad that it just cut through you. We just, even with our gloves and boots, we had to go in. Our hands and feet were freezing. When you get old, your blood's thinner, you know?
It was like this close, if it might even have hit single digits.
Yeah, because it was 12. that one morning, and it's got colder than that. That was when it was like 20 the night before, or 19. It was 12. That one night was already 15 when we went to bed.
Well,
and we know it had to be in the single digits.
Nighttime temperatures, what the Weather Channel says, our nighttime temperatures is usually about 5 degrees colder because we're in a pretty good
We're in a valley
here.
Yeah, and this valley gets cold. Our neighbor will frost down here, and then he'll say, I didn't even have any ice up there, but he's what, 300 foot up the hill high?
Yeah, couple.
So yeah, it's totally different with him up there than it is with us.
That's why I don't ever get any peaches, because they always get, the buds, flowers get frosted as soon as they come out.
We got 2 peach trees, and we never get peaches.
I got a couple last year, and that was it.
And we had tons of beautiful apples, but the bugs got to them. So now we're gonna try to spray with something that's safe for our trees, so we can have, because we've got an apple tree I planted it in 1999.
Looks like the cluster dust is winding down, and she went through. I don't know why she went through that thing. She went through it and it wasn't attached, and so it was riding with her.
We use this for the geese, but I don't need it right now.
That's a goose guard.
Yeah. We usually put them across here so the geese can't come in and go in there, because they'll slop in their water. You know, this isn't the kind of waters for geese.
You girls having fun in there? Yeah.
Oh shoot, we should have showed our cup that we got.
What's our cut?
Our cup that Mike sent. We should have showed that. We didn't bring it outside, but we'll show it on another.
I'll just throw a picture.
Yeah. He got us a neat Christmas present.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Mike. Thank you, Mr. Mike.
Well,
somebody's picking my girl. Who's picking you? See? She had a little bit of blood on there yesterday.
Oh.
And somebody is being picking. Somebody's picking my girl.
That's about all we got there, isn't it, Luann? You got anything?
Let me think. Let me think. Do we have anything else? We're so exciting, you know. We have so much happening around here. Well, we've been doing a bunch of our Etsy shop. That's taken up a lot of time. We have that. We do vintage and antique things. Nice, different things.
Hey, and when you're old and on a limited income, you got to find ways to unlimit the income.
Well, this is something good during the winter. During the summer, we do chickens hatching, which we may not do that much of it this year. We may just curb back a little bit, because it's really a lot of work, and we're just getting older.
Yeah.
You know, and then we want to keep our YouTube going. But, you know, sometimes we wonder if anybody notices we're gone. We seem gone. But we're still going to keep it.
We appreciate
Yes, we do. We appreciate and love y'all. Even the ones, all of you guys that watch and subscribe, even if you don't watch all the time. But believe me, if you just watch, let it play through, whatever, we're going to have a time getting our watch hours. And we got to we're trying to get to 1,000, and it's going to be a long haul.
If it don't happen, it ain't the worst thing. So
no, but it'd be nice if it did.
Yeah.
You know, we were working so hard at it, and we still are. But you know, we have to have our life.
Well, right.
Besides that,
mainly we're trying to provide something that you can get something from.
And there hasn't been much of that lately.
Yeah.
We start our moving pens around now that the other 2 roosters are gone, and we're gonna get in our Etsy shop everything up and put on and up to date, and we can start on that. We're gonna have some more nicer days coming up, because we've got to get that done. Yeah. We have to get our geese over with our chickens. It's important. So that'll be done here soon. Yeah.
We'll cut her off.
Yeah.
And please remember the people in the
Eastern Tennessee and
hurricane
Western
victims.
North
Yes.
Carolina. Please, guys, don't forget.
They need us more now than
They
anything.
do. They do. We'll never forget. Please don't forget. And all of our veterans and our first responders, and, you know, just appreciate all of those. They work so hard for us. They put their lives on the line for us. We can't forget them either. So let's all remember, and Jesus.
Yep. Okay, amen.
Amen.
So with that, Crazy Cluckers out.
Over and out.
Bye.
Bye.